Imagine a world where computers can crack codes, simulate molecules, or optimize supply chains in ways that blow our minds. Quantum computing is making that leap from sci-fi to reality, and it's sparking a wild ride in the stock market right now. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this tech revolution poised to change everything? Or are we just chasing hype that could lead to a big bust? Let's dive in and unpack the excitement surrounding quantum stocks after JPMorgan's bold move. The buzz around quantum computing investments heated up even more on Monday, following JPMorgan Chase's announcement that it was pouring resources into this cutting-edge field as part of a fresh strategic initiative. For those new to the topic, quantum computing harnesses the quirky rules of quantum mechanics, like superposition and entanglement, to process information in ways traditional computers can't, potentially solving complex problems in seconds that would take classical machines eons. It's like upgrading from a bicycle to a rocket ship for data crunching. In a detailed press release, the bank outlined its plans to channel up to $10 billion into ventures spanning 4 key sectors: supply chain enhancements and advanced manufacturing, defense and aerospace, energy technology, and frontier and strategic technologies, which prominently features quantum computing. This isn't just a casual bet, it's a targeted effort to bolster industries that could redefine global competitiveness. The market reacted with enthusiasm. Shares of quantum-focused companies soared. Arqit Quantum jumped roughly 20%, D-Wave Quantum climbed about the same, and Rigetti Computing followed suit with a 20% rise. IONQ saw a solid 15% gain, while Quantum Computing Inc. added 10%. These jumps reflect investor optimism, but they also highlight the volatility in this emerging space, where progress can feel like a roller coaster. And this is the part most people miss. JPMorgan CEO Jamie Dimon didn't mince words in his statement. He pointed out how the United States has grown dangerously dependent on shaky suppliers for essential minerals, goods, and manufacturing capabilities, resources vital to our national security. It's a sobering reminder of how geopolitical tensions and supply chain disruptions, like those we've seen in recent years, can expose vulnerabilities in our tech ecosystem. This initiative slots into a grander vision, a $1.5 trillion 10-year blueprint called the Security and Resiliency Initiative. The aim? To fund and nurture sectors that JPMorgan views as pillars of U.S. national and economic security. Quantum computing isn't just listed. It's one of 27 specific sub-areas the bank is spotlighting, and the results are eye-popping. Over the past month, stocks like Rigetti have skyrocketed 175%, and D-Wave has surged 130%, showing how targeted investments can ignite rapid market movements. Big names in tech are all in too, with giants like Google, Microsoft, and Amazon heavily invested in gate-model quantum computing, a type where quantum bits, qubits, operate like gates in a circuit, enabling powerful simulations. For beginners, think of it as building more intricate puzzles that classical computers struggle with, such as modeling drug interactions or optimizing traffic flows in real time. On the practical side, quantum machines from Rigetti and IONQ are now available via Amazon Braket, Amazon Web Services' dedicated quantum computing platform. This accessibility democratizes the tech, allowing researchers and businesses to experiment without needing their own labs. It's like renting a supercomputer for a fraction of the cost. Recent breakthroughs are fueling the fire. Back in February, Microsoft debuted its inaugural quantum computing chip, the Majorana 1, which aims to make quantum systems more stable and scalable. And late last year, Google unveiled the Willow chip, a milestone in quantum error correction that could pave the way for reliable computations. These advancements aren't just tech demos, they're stepping stones toward practical applications, though skeptics argue we're still years from widespread use. But here's the controversy that begs discussion. With all this hype, Is quantum computing the next big thing that will revolutionize industries? Or are we seeing an echo of past tech bubbles, like the dot-com era, where investor frenzy outpaces real-world impact? Some experts warn that overhyped expectations could lead to disillusionment if breakthroughs don't materialize soon, while others believe JPMorgan's massive investment is a smart hedge against future uncertainties. What do you think? Will quantum stocks keep soaring, or is this just a speculative fever dream? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear if you're bullish, bearish, or somewhere in between.